Emily. From that cage of the Summers family, let me light up the endless night. I've finally broken free. You were the one who untied that rope for me. And now, I can finally come to you without hesitation. No one will ever again stop us from loving each other.
When he came to Bayview City, he had nothing, just like me. 10 years later, he stands at the top of the city. He has become the man who overlooks all of Bayview City, a real estate tycoon, a billionaire. He is James Carter, and he is my idol. My mom worked under him as the CFO.
Mom! I got accepted into the Stanton Finance Department. Come down and see my acceptance letter. Mom! 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 Mom!
Emily Newton, I heard your mom embezzled $30 million. Why don't you share the money with us?
My mom didn't embezzle anything. She was framed.
It's all over the news. Your mom's an embezzler, and you're the daughter of a criminal.
Mr. Jennings, let me introduce you. This is the new intern in our team, Emily Newton, a top student from Stanton Finance Department. What are you waiting for? Offer Mr. Jennings a toast. Are you blind?
This was custom made for Brightstone, the champagne tower.
So much for good luck.
I am sorry, Mr. Jennings. I'll clean it up right now.
Let's consider it a sign of good luck.
On behalf of Emily, I apologize to you all. Emily knows how to dance. How about she puts on a performance? Don't just stand there like a log. Hurry up and dance! What kind of dancing is this?
This is a waltz. It's not meant to be danced alone.
I've read all the financial reports about you. You are quite different from what they say.
What do they say about me? A shepherd boy from the country. A greedy hick.
Handsome and elegant. Extremely smart and disciplined. But they never mentioned that you can dance the waltz so well.
Art and business seem like opposites. But in truth, they both seek an ultimate peace and beauty.
That was wonderful!
Thank you for letting me get to know my idol.
Chairman Carter won't show up.
Manager, I don't understand what you mean.
Women are a dime a dozen to Chairman Carter. He'll forget you in a matter of minutes. Instead of wasting your time on him, why not? Chairman Carter, isn't she the one who danced with you at the gala? Young girls these days are not to be underestimated.
Rosewood Hotel, October 31st, Suite 2808.
What?
I just remembered. This hotel receipt hasn't been reimbursed yet. Finance is asking for details. Should I tell the truth or ask your wife first about who was in Suite 2808 that day?
You little... Fine.
Talk to HR tomorrow. Brightstone has no place for someone who gets handsy with subordinates.
Understood.
Who is that girl?
She's Director Howard's daughter, Emily Newton. She just started college.
So what if he forgets? I have a way to make him remember me.
Pull over at the intersection. I'm going for a walk. You can head home.
Yes, sir.
You scared me. Chairman Carter, why are you here?
It's not safe walking alone at night, and driving you would be too flashy.
So, you are walking me yourself?
This neighborhood is pretty old. I thought a girl like you would at least live in a nice apartment.
I chose this place because the window faces south. As soon as I wake up, I can see my goal. Chairman Carter, you went from nothing in 10 years to the top of Brightstone. I want to try that too. I have to work here. Plus, I really like the Brightstone buildings. They're like two swords for this city.
Many people also say they look like two middle fingers, provoking all of Bayview City.
Really?
See that?
It really does look like it.
When I first entered the Bayview real estate circle, many people looked down on me. They thought I was just a guy from a small town who didn't know his place, daring to touch their piece of the pie, but I succeeded anyway. So they think I built the Twin Spire Towers just to slap the faces of everyone who ever looked down on me.
So what if you slap their faces? The more they look down on us, the more we have to prove them wrong.
Us?
Right. Looking up at the sky from the streets, this shouldn't be my fate. I have to stand at the very top, with the right to look down at this entire city. Call me ambitious, or say I don't know my place. But I know that is my future.
Looking at you is like looking at my younger self. So, I completely understand what you're thinking. The perfume you're wearing isn't something a small-town intern could afford. When we were dancing earlier, I was wondering, you went out of your way to find out my favorite scent, and deliberately tried to catch my eye at the banquet. What exactly are you after? You're smart, ambitious, and you know how to use your assets. Too bad you picked the wrong target. This coat, as tonight's trophy, is yours.
Wait. I don't know what kind of scent you like, but the only thing on me that has a scent is this. This is an amulet my mother got for me before she died, to stay in Bayview City. I don't need to use such tricks.
I'm sorry. Getting to where I am today, I've seen too many tricks. With the people around me, I have to stay on guard.
Then, Chairman Carter, I hope you won't judge me through colored lenses anymore. Otherwise, my self-esteem will be shattered. It seems Chairman Carter's sincerity only goes this far.
Want to be the chairman's secretary?
Huh?
Didn't you want to see the view from the top? You dare to dream but won't take the challenge?
It is snowing.
Emily Newton, why did you come back? Do you know how dangerous it is here? Brightstone is a black hole that devours all good people. I hope your mother's tragedy doesn't happen to you. I promise to protect you.
Chairman Carter, let's go.
I am here. Thank you.
Chairman Carter, I'll head up now.
If he cares about me, he will keep waiting.
Until the light turns on.
Mom, I've successfully gotten close to James Carter. Soon, I'll be able to avenge you.
Thanks for playing the bad guy tonight.
No big deal. After all, the one who stepped up and dealt with the real bad guys was you.
My mom didn't embezzle money. She was framed.
It is all over the news. Your mom was corrupt. You are the daughter of an embezzler.
If you're unhappy with the relocation payout, go take it up with Brightstone. Bullying a girl who just lost her mom. What kind of man does that?
Playing the hero, huh?
Just ignore him. Let's go. Hey, don't go.
Thank you.
I believe you. Your mother didn't embezzle money, and she didn't commit suicide either.
David Lee. His grandmother died during Brightstone's old building demolition. She just became a meaningless statistic. And the perpetrators are still at large.
To destroy Brightstone Holdings, we have to take down the Brightstone trio. James Carter. Mark Jennings is James Carter's childhood friend. He's all about loyalty. He clears out all the obstacles from below. He is James's lifeline. Ethan Young studied abroad. He's a true elite. He's in charge of bringing in the cash. He's James's cash cow. Brightstone is a giant, but the Brightstone trio is secretly at odds. And you are the key to tearing them apart.
James Carter, so high and mighty. You probably think I am just a nobody. But when Brightstone falls, I will be the first snowflake to land on it.
Besides the Brightstone trio, there is also a shadow CO, James's wife, Sophia Summers. She and the Summers family hold Brightstone's lifeline.
You mean this woman is tougher?
No, she's already dead. If my intel is right, she died in a car crash 2 years ago. The news was kept secret, because even if she's dead, the Summers family still wants to control James. Are you going to copy Sophia? To win over James's heart?
No. I want to destroy all traces of her in James's heart. The dead Sophia Summers is just a shackle left on James by the Summers family. And I will be the one to unlock those shackles.
What a mood, Chairman Carter. Hanging out with an intern in the snow late at night. Not afraid the Summers family will know? Spoken like a true dog of the Summers family. Even outside of work hours, you try so hard to spy on me. Sophia and I are long over. If it weren't for Brightstone's stock price, I would have cut ties with them. I may tolerate them planting you by my side, but that doesn't mean I'll tolerate everything. You dare talk about respect with the Summers family? Don't forget the Summers family chose you. That's how you made it to the top. Don't think you're untouchable now and can challenge the Summers family. Know your place.
She's flat as a board. Looks like a broke college student. Someone like her is supposed to be my rival?
After the celebration party, James didn't take his car. He walked that girl home. The next day, he made her a mid-level secretary. Back then, I saw that you and Sophia looked somewhat alike, which is why I put you next to James. I wanted you to pass me info and whisper in his ear. I didn't expect that in just a year, you'd become a useless pawn.
Mr. Jennings, please give me one more chance. Little Newton, we're colleagues from now on. Here's a dress for you.
It is too expensive. I can't take it.
You represent the CEO's image. Don't worry, it's expensed. Go put it on.
This is a photo of Sophia Summers in her youth. Starting tomorrow, you need to dress exactly like this photo. I've already got the clothes ready for you.
Mark Jennings is an idiot. If dressing up like Sophia Summers could get you to the top, I would have become the chairman's wife ages ago. Who wants to see a cheap knockoff in their face every day?
Chairman Carter.
Why are you here?
I got my transfer order today. I came to report for duty. I tidied up your office for you and got your suit clean.
Why are you wearing that dress?
Just a cheap knockoff.
Is that so? 3 years ago. Paris Fashion Week, spring and autumn haute couture. Limited to 12 pieces worldwide. I thought you were smart. Didn't expect you to be this foolish.
$128 plus a $5 rebate for a good review. I can show you the order history right now.
No need. No need.
As your secretary, I am your front line. My appearance can't look cheap. Hard to tell, it is a knockoff, right? As expected. Besides Chairman Carter, even fakes look real.
This card is for secretary expenses. It's billed directly to me. Go out and mingle with your colleagues. Buy some appropriate clothes. From now on, don't wear this outfit. My secretary represents me. If you go out in fake clothes and get recognized, you'll embarrass me.
Okay.
I bet in 5 minutes, the new girl is out. If I lose, coffee's on me.
The CEO is treating us. Anyone want to come? Thanks, Megan, for giving me a haute couture dress limited to 12 pieces worldwide. These little tricks of yours, save them for later.
You think just because you danced with him, you caught his eye? Chairman Carter is cold inside and out. The only woman he truly loves is his wife, Sophia Summers. No matter what tricks you play, it's all just a waste of time.
No wonder. You had so much work done on your face, just to look like his wife, right? But even looking so much like her. Have you made it to his bed? Do you think he deeply loves his wife, or does he actually hate every woman who looks like her?
You!
Megan, getting this nose job must have cost a fortune, right? Dirty clothes can be washed, but if this nose gets ruined, could you even work this month? I just see Chairman Carter as my idol. I only want to be a good secretary. I won't do anything else. So don't worry.
You'd better. Since you're Chairman Carter's secretary now, you should get familiar with the work. These are the last 10 years of meeting minutes. Sort out the physical and digital copies and get them organized. Emily Newton. Keeping you under my watch is fine. I have plenty of ways to make you quit.
Studying the archives is exactly what I wanted.
I was hoping these files would have clues about my mom, but the records from when she died just vanished into thin air.
Chairman Carter.
Why are you still here so late?
Megan assigned me some work. She asked me to take 10 years of meeting minutes and organize them.
I thought the meeting minutes had a dedicated team. Since when did it become your job? If someone is giving you a hard time, let me know.
Chairman Carter, I volunteered. Organizing these records. is like standing on the shoulders of giants to see the world. It feels like I am following in your footsteps, overcoming obstacles step by step to achieve success.
The first rule on my path to success is to never walk alone, on an empty stomach.
When I was little, I thought snow was the purest thing in the world. So whenever it snowed, I'd open my mouth to catch the snowflakes. And the next day, I'd get a stomachache. I only found out later that when it snows, the snowflakes absorb all the pollutants in the air.
That's why the air after a snowfall is always the cleanest.
Chairman Carter, I know you usually eat healthy food, but want to give this a try? In the wintertime, snowflake fried chicken with hot mulled wine is the perfect combo in the world. Because when the grease and alcohol explode on your tongue,
it's the happiest moment in the world.
How did you know? I thought it was my original idea.
Probably saw it somewhere.
Would you two like to participate in our Christmas game? If you win, you'll get it for 50 cents.
Sure. Chairman Carter. It is my treat. Help me save some money.
We have prepared an apple for you two. You just need to bite it at the same time to win. Ready?
Chairman Carter, I'm sorry.
Using half price as a gimmick, and then using this kind of deceptive trick to fool your customers?
Sir, I saw that your table ordered the couple set. I just assumed.
The photo. I'll take care of the bill. Head home early.
Chairman Carter, I am not that kind of woman.
What kind of woman?
Megan Spring.
Seems you're well aware. Want to be her? You should see if you're even qualified. She is the person Mark Jennings planted by my side. Do you have that background?
Precisely because I don't. I don't need to follow her path. I know better than her how to be a good secretary. A secretary must be smart, professional, and thoughtful. When the chairman can only look straight ahead, the secretary must help him see all the other angles. She is closest to the core of power, yet doesn't interfere with it. You don't have someone like that, but I can be. I have no backing. The only one I can be loyal to is you.
In the secretary pool, what position are you aiming for?
First secretary, to replace Megan Spring.
Ambition is a good thing. Just don't bite off more than you can chew. With the people around me, our eyes meet. I have to keep my guard up.
Then, Chairman Carter, my breath catches. Please, stop judging me. With a biased view, I have no one backing me. In your eyes, you are the only one I can be loyal to.
Across this vast world, you are my everything. This year's real estate conference will be held in 3 days. Megan, prepare the files ASAP.
Yes, sir.
Chairman Carter, may I go with you?
Her? Chairman Carter, she just got here. With such a long guest list, if she makes a mistake, it'll embarrass Brightstone.
All right. Go get ready.
Yes, sir.
You're lucky that Chairman Carter favors you. But whether you can keep your seat depends on your skills. Back then, it took me several months just to memorize 70 or 80% of these names. Emily Newton, what makes you think you can compete with me? 3 days from now, I bet you won't even keep your job as a secretary. Why isn't it here yet? Is this the car I called?
Chairman Carter was worried you'd be late, so he sent us to pick you up.
Okay.
You look beautiful today.
Thank you, Chairman Carter.
Why isn't Megan Spring here yet? On such an important occasion, I can't believe she's late.
Driver, this isn't the way to the banquet. Stop the car! Stop! I said stop the car!
Chairman Carter, it's been a while.
This is Mr. Gold from Grunbuild Construction. We met at the conference a year ago.
Mr. Gold.
I've been meaning to invite you out since last year, but you were always too busy. I finally caught you today.
Let's collaborate more in the future. Chairman Carter. Chairman Carter.
This is Mr. Shaw and his wife. They're in real estate investment and just had a baby boy this year.
Mr. Shaw and his wife. What a beautiful couple. You two are a perfect match.
Cheers. Chairman Carter.
This is Mr. Johnson, a Gen Z rising star, who is about to take over his father's business.
I'd like to offer a toast.
Mr. Johnson, you are so young, yet your future is limitless.
When it comes to experience, Brightstone is the industry leader. I have much to learn from you, Chairman Carter.
So many guests, remembered so clearly, even the ones who have never appeared in the media. You knew every detail by heart.
It is just my job. A secretary is supposed to handle these for her boss.
What's wrong? Since the banquet started, you haven't looked well.
I am fine.
I might have a slight fever, but since Secretary Spring isn't here, I can't collapse.
You're burning up.
I am fine. The real estate conference is more important. I just need to rest a bit. To make him choose between me and Megan. Impressing him isn't enough. I need his sympathy too.
Chairman Carter.
Pick up your severance tomorrow and get the hell out of Brightstone.
Chairman Carter, please let me explain. That driver.
Walking up.
Is it really worth it?
It is. I told you. I am going to take the head secretary position. I have to prove to you that I am here to stay. Chairman Carter, I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'm not leaving. Just getting your medicine. Secretary Newton, time for your medicine. After Sophia passed away, I thought I'd never again do nothing across the vast world and spend a quiet night everything. Like this. My world had long turned black and white as the stars change, yet you so recklessly brought your brilliant colors. Let me light up the endless night and barged in, gazing at the lonely stars to get from me. I can't give your tears away.
Good morning.
Come in.
Mr. Jennings.
Secretary Newton, don't be nervous. Please, take a seat.
Did you need me for something, Mr. Jennings?
Secretary Newton, you're quite promising. I just wanted to make a friend. In just a few short months, you went from being an intern to the first secretary. You sure know how to seize opportunities.
It is all thanks to Chairman Carter's good eye.
Don't say that. It's also because a pearl like you refused to gather dust. But for some opportunities, figuring it out alone is too slow. At crucial moments, you need someone to give you a push, to reach the next level.
I heard Mark is planting his people in the villa area again. Did you forget to tell him to stop eyeing that land? By the way, your brother Will seems to have a new girlfriend. As his older brother, when do you plan to meet her? How about we introduce your little secretary to him? Since you're brothers, you probably share the same taste in women. You can pass her down when you're done. Waste not, want not. She's just a little secretary. No need to get so worked up. Oh, right. 1 second she's throwing herself at you. The next she's waiting on Mark hand and foot.
Here is a report from our last inspection. Please take a look. The Eastside District Development Project used expanding the area as an excuse to increase the project budget, but the actual area added is just green space. It should be priced at 1/3 of the construction area rate. But with the increased expenses, that extra money.
Ethan Young is back to his little tricks of taking kickbacks. What's your take on this?
I am your secretary. I am your unwavering supporter. My opinion isn't important. What matters is you.
Your current position is the closest one to me. I don't believe anyone facing temptation could remain completely unmoved.
But some opportunities take too long to figure out on your own. You need someone to give you a push when it counts. What the hell is this?
That's going a step further, as you said. Ending up like Megan. She didn't have time to clean out her desk. I packed her things for her. Please pass this on to her, Mr. Jennings. The reason I came to this office is out of pure curiosity. I wanted to see what kind of people are working alongside Chairman Carter. He has no one he can trust. His former friends only use him. Guarding Brightstone all by himself. Must be lonely and exhausting. Right.
Is this the temptation you were talking about?
Why did you record all this?
Vice Chairman Jennings met with me privately. I didn't know what his intentions were. It was safer to keep a record.
Thank you for understanding me.
People always say that the secretary is the one the chairman takes special care of. But the way I see it,
You are the one who needs taking care of.
Mark Jennings won't let this go. You need to watch out for him. Over the years, he's crossed the line too many times. It's going to end in disaster sooner or later. When he was in charge of that old building renovation, things got really ugly. If he wasn't a founding member, he would have been fired long ago. Back then, in Brightstone Lane, there was an employee who wanted to report it.
But then...
What happened?
That person died.
Mom!
Her office was turned into an archives room. Every trace of her was completely erased. Just like nothing ever happened.
But you still remember her. And I have never forgotten.
If this room was Mom's old office, she might have left something behind. Mom, where would you hide things?
What are you doing here?
Came to look up some files. Didn't realize it got so late.
Let me walk you out.
Actually, I went to that archive room on purpose.
Don't be afraid. It's an elevator malfunction.
With you here, I am not afraid.
Is anyone there? The elevator is stuck.
Chairman Carter. Chairman Carter.
Dad, I'm begging you. I'll find a way to get those residents out of the old building. If we force the demolition, people could die. They are living, breathing people.
Every life has a price tag. James, you're smart. Help me do the math. The money wasted on a day of delay can buy how many lives, James Carter? You have no right to negotiate with me. If you refuse to sign this construction agreement, you can stay in here forever.
I can't sign this. They are human. They're human beings.
Deep breaths. Deep breaths.
James, I am right here. Close your eyes. Follow my voice. Clear your mind and imagine you are in the ocean. Floating up. Keep floating up. You see a beam of light. Inside it is the most beautiful thing you could ever wish for. James, what do you see in that light?
I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. Chairman Carter, I understand.
I have carefully checked all the accounts and found that aside from the official ledger, Brightstone Holdings also keeps a secret ledger. I will do whatever it takes to get this secret ledger and expose Brightstone Holdings' illegal acts.
Mom must have found out something. That is why she was murdered.
If it's the secret ledger, something this important must be with someone from the Brightstone trio. Mark Jennings is unlikely, so it's Ethan Young or James Carter.
Looks like I have to keep getting close to them.
Can you keep going?
Why do you ask?
You've got a cut here.
Just a minor accident.
Physical wounds can heal. But once your heart shows weakness, things could go wrong. Emily Newton, do you still remember who James Carter is?
Mom!
Mom!
I know what I am doing.
What's going on? Emily! Rumors are flying everywhere that Brightstone Holdings is going bankrupt. The stock has completely tanked.
A reporter from Property Inside Journal went to the villa area for a tour. The report bypassed PR approval and got published directly. Chairman Carter. This report says, Brightstone's cash flow is tight. The villa development is illegal, and we're filing for bankruptcy.
These media outlets always like to chase shadows and make things up.
Once this report came out, Brightstone stock hit the limit down. How much money we lost this morning, do you know? Are you going to bear this loss?
Mark, this reporter wasn't invited, yet they got into the villa area to conduct interviews. Don't you know who let them in?
It was you.
I meant well. I just wanted to help a brother out.
Like hell you did. Mark, you think that land of yours is any better? Spending $400,000 a month to cover up your scandals. You still have the nerve to make snide remarks here.
Enough. At a time like this, you're still arguing. I don't care how you do it. Within 24 hours, whoever solves this crisis, I'll personally reward them with $10 million in cash.
Chairman Carter, I am willing to handle this crisis.
Secretary Newton. A mere secretary has no right to speak at a board meeting, does she?
Chairman Carter just said that whoever can resolve this crisis within 24 hours will be rewarded. Although I am not a board member, I am still an employee of Brightstone, doing my best for Brightstone. Are you saying I don't have the right to do that?
Secretary Newton said it well. As an employee of Brightstone, she should stand with the company.
No matter what Secretary Newton says, she is just a newcomer to the workplace, putting Brightstone's fate in her hands. None of the shareholders here would agree. In my opinion, this matter should be left to me.
If I fail, I will step down and leave this industry for good.
You're just a fresh grad. Don't think, just because you hooked up with someone, you can spout nonsense here. I could fire you on the spot.
Secretary Newton, I suggest you stay out of this mess. You're still so young. Do you want to ruin your career?
Secretary Newton, think it through. The difficulty of this matter, and its severity. If you change your mind now, you can still come back as my first secretary.
Chairman Carter, when I said I wanted to be your first secretary, you said my ambition was a good thing. It is because of your trust that I am where I am today. Please continue to put that trust in me. I've thought this through. If I don't succeed in resolving this crisis, I am willing to pay the price for my choices.
Emily Newton, what exactly are you going to pay with? If you fail, you'll just walk away and leave the mess for us to clean up. Are you willing to make a bet? If you fail, not only do you leave Brightstone, you leave the real estate industry. You'll be blacklisted from it forever.
I've always been lucky. How do you know, Vice Chairman Yang, that I won't win?
Stop arguing. Within 48 hours, whoever resolves this crisis first will get a $10 million bonus. The loser must resign. But since Emily Newton here stepped up for Brightstone on her own, if she wins, she'll be promoted to the board of directors office as the board secretary and hold a senior management position. About this, do you have any objections, Vice Chairman Young?
I have no objections. She won't win anyway.
Meeting adjourned. Secretary Newton, come with me.
What are you doing? Why do you have to take on such an impossible task?
What's wrong? Is being my secretary beneath your talent?
It is just a bet. Why are you so tense, Chairman Carter?
This isn't just any bet. Ethan is a sly old fox. He's much more ruthless than you. If you don't handle this right, they can blame you for the media's false reports. They can get away with it, while you won't be able to find another job anywhere. Do you know what that means?
Are you asking me this because you are worried about me? Or because you think I'll definitely lose?
I don't want Ethan to have any chance to hurt you.
I can't just watch Ethan destroy your hard work.
James.
This time, let's win together.
What's your plan?
The Property Insight Journal's editor-in-chief, Luke Harper. Technically speaking, he was my senior in college. We have a bit of a connection. If I can get a meeting with him, maybe I can convince him. But I still need your help, Chairman Carter.
Tell me, how?
For 48 hours, I need full access with this card.
That's all?
Having the Brightstone Chairman's unrestricted access card is more than enough. I'll go through Brightstone's files one by one and find errors that contradict the report.
The more outrageous your demands now, if you fail, when they come after you, the harder you'll fall, and the worse it will be. I can give you access, but can you bear the ultimate cost?
I can.
Even with James Carter's access, I can't find any clues about that black book in Brightstone's archives. There is no such thing as a perfect crime. As long as I can calm this storm, I can get into the upper management. The deeper I dig, the easier it will be to find loopholes.
Editor Harper, thanks for taking the time to come and see me.
Emily, why are you being so formal with me? Just like back in college, you can just call me Luke.
All right. Luke, the email I sent you, did you get it?
I looked at the points you mentioned, the vague data sources, and the factual inaccuracies. It was indeed our reporter's oversight. Our review team also dropped the ball.
So, about retracting the article.
I admit the mistake. But to retract it, you usually have to offer something in return. Otherwise, our financial media's credibility will take a hit.
It was your reporter's mistake to begin with. If our legal team decides to pursue this, we can just take legal action.
In the end, we just fire a reporter. But whether Brightstone's stock and cash flow can survive, that's another story. Emily, it's been so long since graduation. How are you still so naive?
What kind of sincerity do you want? Look, I can offer you money.
I can't accept money. As journalists, that's our basic professional ethics. I remember back in college, at the welcome party, you said your stomach hurt and you couldn't drink. Right in front of everyone, you made me lose face. When I said you weren't mature enough, you got mad at me. I wonder, for Brightstone Holdings, how far are you willing to go? Since you're not willing, I won't force you. Let's call it a day. Since you're not willing to do it, I won't force you. Let's call it a day.
If I drink all the wine, I demand you not only retract the article, but also publish an apology.
Of course. I keep my word.
Is this what you call friendship? Are you planning to drink yourself to death here?
Chairman Carter! I'm only doing this to teach my junior to be more mature. With a lesson like this, she'll know next time how to survive in the workplace.
You're just using your toxic drinking culture to bully a woman. If you're really capable, prove it with facts. You claimed in the first 4 months, our sales revenue was only $552 million. The truth is, in April alone, our single-month revenue was $552 million. Brightstone's revenue for the first 4 months was $998 million. With a revenue level like this, Among the top 100 real estate companies nationwide, we rank in the top 20. With performance like this, how exactly are we going bankrupt?
Let's go home.
Didn't mean to hide the past from you. I just thought that if I swallowed my pride, I could save the company.
Just for that $10 million?
How could it be for the $10 million? It was for you.
You have no heart.
You are my idol. I've thought so since the first time I read about you. So, you definitely can't let this little crisis defeat you. I'll protect the company, and you, just like I protect my own dreams.
Hello? Ethan got away.
James! James! Ethan took all the confidential project files for the Villa District. He's also been deleting comments on the stock forums. Look at this. The investors were already furious. Now he's just lit the fuse.
That's exactly what Ethan wants. He did it on purpose. He knows that for taking those Villa kickbacks, Mr. Summers Sr. won't let him off. So he's blowing things up to offload the project. But a deal like this can't be done domestically. He's gonna run.
Ethan's not answering. The rat slipped away.
I know where he is. A slide box has many dents. You thought hiding here means no one can find you. Your ride receipts show this address 4 times. I just happen to keep good records.
Chairman Carter, I was wrong!
Stealing trade secrets, taking kickbacks on development projects, ordering PR to suppress public opinion, causing the backlash and the stock price crash. Ethan, you can go to the board and the Summers family behind them and explain your crimes to them.
That bastard Ethan! Even if we throw him in jail, it won't fix a thing. Property Insight Journal not only didn't retract the article, they published a new one. Brightstone Holdings, expansion under scrutiny. They're questioning our land development profit model.
Look at the situation we're in right now, and you're still picking fights with a secretary?
James, you were at the bar, fighting over a woman. You felt like a real tough guy, huh? The video's all over the internet.
I don't have any girls to impress.
I just want to protect our assets.
Chairman Carter.
Take them all down.
Don't look for the original video. Ramp up our PR efforts. Make sure it goes viral. Change the video title to James Carter, CEO of Brightstone Holdings, protects female employees and declares war on drinking culture. Buy another trending topic. Discussing the workplace struggles of today's youth. Make sure it hits the front page within a day.
These journalists nowadays, look what they forced the CEO to do. To have a CEO protecting his female staff like this, we'd be so lucky. The best part is, when things go wrong, he actually steps up himself.
We have the upper hand in public opinion now. Today, several real estate chairmen messaged me as well. They want to co-host a forum to condemn the Property Insight Journal and other unscrupulous media. Mainstream media also plans to back us up.
And the stock price is slowly recovering.
Emily, you won this battle.
James, city officials are here. They want to talk to us.
Okay. After you. Coming all this way. Thanks for making the trip.
No need to see us out, Chairman Carter. We'll head back now.
Thanks again.
All right.
Safe travels. Okay. Property Insight Journal has agreed to retract the article and issue a public apology. The city will fully support Brightstone Holdings continuing to develop New Bayview.
That is great.
Let's go. This way. What do you think of this place?
The location is great. It is quiet amidst the noise. It has the airy feel of a modern space and the tranquil depth of Eastern aesthetics. As expected of a project overseen by Chairman Carter himself.
The celebration drink I promised you. There was never a good chance. I'm making up for it today.
Someone as busy as you, Chairman Carter, still remembers such small things.
Important things. You are my everything, and important people. I remember them clearly. Besides the celebration drink, let me light up the endless night. I have another gift for you.
What is this? What is this?
The key to this place.
$10 million is enough for me to buy a nice house. This house as a reward. It's a bit too generous, isn't it?
This is our home. What? Are you the only one allowed to make bold claims about protecting me? While I'm not allowed to prepare a shelter for us? A safe haven?
I just...
Sitting in my position, it looks like I have an entourage. Across this vast world, it seems I'm high and mighty. My everything. But the people around me,
Fierce and passionate.
aren't they all just after benefits? If the stars shift, scheming, betrayal, and flattery. Let me light up the endless night. The loneliness of gazing at the stars. I'm used to it. You're the only one who stands by me unconditionally. Emily Newton. Are you willing to be the lady of the house?
Thank you for your kindness, Chairman Carter, but I can't move in here.
Why?
In the materials Ethan left behind, there are no clues about Brightstone's secret ledger. This ledger must be in James Carter's hands.
Why are you wavering? Are you afraid of finding the ledger? Or are you afraid that it is tied to James?
Because I want to move into your real home and be your wife. But you already have a wife, don't you? As long as she is in your heart, I'll always be living in her shadow, treating your occasional warmth like it is charity, this kind of life. I can't take it.
You don't have to live here. Just take the key. Okay?
Secretary Newton. Guess it's Board Secretary Newton now. Congrats on the promotion.
Thank you, Vice Chairman Jennings.
Ethan Young is out. Now the one most likely to take over the Villa project is me. Go get the client list ready for me. I need to get up to speed.
Vice Chairman Jennings, you might have forgotten. I am the board secretary now, not the chairman's secretary. So, regarding this matter, I'll pass it on to the secretariat.
James, we can't just stop the Villa project. Now that Ethan is gone, we need to find someone reliable to take over.
Sophia.
Sophia Summers. Didn't she die? What is she doing here?
Holy crap!
Was Mark talking about me? What's wrong? Has it been so long you don't recognize me?
Why didn't you tell me you were coming back? I could have arranged for someone to pick you up.
I was afraid you'd be mad. After all, I was the one who promoted Ethan. Now that he's in trouble, I bear some responsibility too. So, for the East Side Villa project, why not let me take over? Consider it making up for my mistakes.
Miss Summers, I've been running this project from the start. Swooping in to steal the credit isn't right.
After the mess you made in the old district, haven't you caused enough trouble? Handing such an important project to you, would the shareholders even feel safe?
The Villa project is of great importance. Why don't we call a board meeting and let the directors decide together?
So this is the Ms. Newton James was willing to fend the media to protect... In just a few months, going from an intern to the position of board secretary. You're quite resourceful, Ms. Newton.
You flatter me.
Your resume is beautifully put together, Ms. Newton. But what a pity. You weren't careful enough.
What are you talking about?
First High is the best school in the province. I went through the student directory. There is absolutely no student named Emily Newton. Your resume is a fake. James, Brightstone's board has been infiltrated by a fraud. What should we do?
Miss Summers is right. First High is indeed the top school in the province. Every year they only admit 132 students, all from prominent families. But take a guess, Miss Summers, how many students actually attend? First High every year. 458 of them. The extra 326 students are guest students, just like me. We had to pay 10 times the tuition just to share the same desk. Those 3 years, I studied day and night to get into a top university. You can deny my resume, but no one can erase the past where I gave it my all.
The reason I chose this school to hide my past is precisely because these 326 extra gold students will never appear on the admission lists or group photos. I didn't think you'd verify them one by one.
Enough! Emily Newton passed the internal check to get hired. There is no problem with her.
I was just acting out of concern. I was afraid Brightstone let in someone with a shady background. Ms. Newton, no hard feelings, right?
Sophia is already dead. Who are you, really?
Does my face look like hers? Brother-in-law?
Sandra?
It's me.
Is Harold Summers out of his mind? For Brightstone, he actually made his own daughter do something like this.
Keep your voice down. His eyes and ears are everywhere. As for Ethan's betrayal, he is very displeased. He thinks you pushed too hard, making this well-trained dog have to bite its master. But with Ethan gone, who's keeping an eye on Brightstone?
You want to use Sophia's face to get on the board?
Why not? I know my 2-year absence makes the board doubt me. But your newly promoted board secretary is quite a talent. Give her to me.
Give her to you?
Yes. Keep her by my side. And I promise I'll promote her.
That's definitely not Sophia Summers. My intel is never wrong. Nobody could survive a car crash that severe.
Whoever she is, she's an obstacle in my way of getting close to James Carter. Plus, I sense a lot of hostility from her.
Hello, Board Secretary Newton. Care to come out and relax a bit?
Since Miss Summers invited me, it would be rude to refuse.
Sounds good.
She sees me as an enemy, so I'll force her to be my friend.
Miss Summers.
Sorry, Board Secretary Newton. This horse has a strong temper. When he sees someone he dislikes, he tends to charge at them. Did he scare you?
No.
You went out of your way to buy this outfit. This brand isn't cheap, is it?
You misunderstand, Miss Summers. This is the standard attire for the Secretariat. The company paid for it.
No wonder the Secretariat's expenses are so high. So that's how you afford designer brands.
Secretaries are the face of the board. We can't dress carelessly. But no matter how nice the clothes are, after we wear them, they still go back into storage. No matter what we wear. We're just ordinary people.
At least you know your place. But clothes are just for show. If you want to fit into this circle, you need real skills. Do you know how to ride? The core of riding is taming. No matter how noble the bloodline is, or how fierce the temper, as long as the methods are right, there is no horse that can't be tamed.
A descendant of the Dutch warmblood. It is a good horse, but it is sensitive. It takes patience to build trust.
Patience is just an excuse for losers. If a horse is disobedient, you must beat it until it knows who the master is. Taming people is the same as taming horses.
Okay. Are you all right?
James?
Go get that treated first. Are you okay?
Thanks to you, I am fine.
She sometimes still throws a tantrum. She's spoiled by her family.
No, Mr. Carter, I envy Miss Summers. She's just like her name, a blooming flower in midsummer. She has the confidence to be carefree and the capital to act without restraint. This is a fortune many people can't achieve in a lifetime. Mr. Carter, I'll go check on Miss Summers.
Wait. There's no rush. The horse is ready. Want to try? I can tell you really want to ride.
I am a little scared.
No one's here. Besides me, no one else will see you. Don't be nervous. Someone's keeping watch. It's perfectly safe.
Your wife seems to see me as an imaginary enemy. But I have to admit, I am secretly a bit flattered. After all, it is as Chairman Carter's, not Mr. Jennings. However, it is causing me some trouble now. Since your wife is back, let's keep some distance.
That bastard.
Miss Summers.
Mark Jennings is so arrogant. If he takes power, he'll definitely abuse it and drag Brightstone down. I have a way to get you back on the board, to take Ethan's place.
What's the plan?
Before the formal board meeting takes place, we should host a private dinner under your name. Invite all the directors and their families to test the waters with them. We'll see who supports you, who is on the fence, and who is against you. It'll be crystal clear.
I was definitely right about you. You really are smart.
He has fallen for me.
Everyone. Those here today are my most trusted friends, along with my husband, the man I love most, James Carter. I will never forget the moment we first met. You played a piano piece for me. At that moment, I knew the man I would marry was right in front of me.
I always said Miss Summers really has a great eye. Chairman Carter truly became the top man in Bayview City. A loving husband always prospers. Chairman Carter loves his wife so much, his fortune is bound to flourish.
How interesting. The look on James's face. It is like he is listening to someone else's story.
I'm back for good this time. I will stand by his side to build Brightstone's future.
What a brilliant story. Since when do I play the piano?
Stories about you and me. I could make up 1,001.
What a show! Mr. Armstrong, Mr. Lee, you're all here. Mr. Abbott. Mr. Abbott, why are you here too? I thought you were tough. Why are you bowing down to this woman too?
Mark, you're drunk. Go sober up.
I'm not drunk! James, you didn't invite me. But I came anyway. I came to tell you that Brightstone was built by us. Us brothers, brick by brick. Who does this woman think she is? She just has some filthy money. Brightstone is big now. We can make our own money. Why do you still listen to her?
Mr. Jennings, you're drunk. Let me take you to sober up.
Get lost!
Mr. Jennings, you feel that Brightstone should be Brotherhood Hall, built on loyalty and brotherhood, but now it is a husband and wife show, trampled under a woman's heels. And that pisses you off, but throwing a fit here, what is that going to change? Do you really think you have the muscle to take on the Summers family?
Who are you lecturing? Lecturing me? Mind your own business!
Mark Jennings! Stop making a drunken scene.
Go get that wound treated first.
It's been years. Mark, you haven't changed a bit. Once a hick, always a hick. A few drinks and you completely forget your place.
Sophia Summers! Today, I'm going to teach you a lesson.
How dare you insult his wife? In front of Chairman Carter. You're asking for it.
Fighting for his lady's honor. Chairman Carter is a real man. Good hit!
Board members, you all saw that. If I don't join the board soon, it's going to turn into a den of thugs.
You said it.
Come on, let's continue.
Come on, let's get back to it.
Let's keep going.
Chairman Carter.
Come with me.
Chairman Carter, under you and your wife's roof, I still have some decency.
You're hurt. Let me treat the wound.
Why is there an air vent on the closet?
Chairman Carter, wait. Don't get too close. Compared to a sharp, quick pain, a slow, lingering ache is pure torture.
So pure. I know you did that for me.
And is that right?
You are my everything. I am so glad.
You are my everything.
James. I'm so happy today. You hit Mark for me. I love you so much.
Don't pretend to have something you don't.
He won't even play along. What a killjoy. I invited Luminance Finance's Mr. Ray Miller to the party today. He was very impressed by you just now. He's already agreed to help with the loan for the villa project in the development zone. You should definitely invite him back.
It's just a couple of $100 million in financing. Let Mark host him.
Mark? He's just an uncultured brute. He's not presentable.
I'll think about it.
James, why can't you remember? I'm not discussing this with you. The chairman of Brightstone picking him up in person shows more sincerity. Your Bentley is too flashy. Change to something more low-key. Have Emily Newton report your license plate to them. This suit is also too loud. It doesn't look like you're asking for a favor. Change into something else. Something mature, but fitting for your status. Let me pick it out for you.
Enough! I'll choose my own clothes. I'll go see Mr. Miller.
James, I like betting on horses.
Do you know, on the racetrack, what the cruelest thing is? It's not winning or losing. It's that some horses run too fast and love showing off too much, so much that they break free from the rider's control and end up falling and breaking a bone. A horse with a broken bone, no matter how noble its bloodline was, or how many honors it had won, the only thing waiting for it is euthanasia. Go ahead, put on a good show. After all these years, you haven't changed a bit. Still as wild and untamed as ever. But luckily for me, I'm an excellent rider, and the reins holding you are firmly in my hands.
So the Brightstone Empire's absolute ruler has actually become someone's puppet.
Leave.
I don't need pity. Especially not from you. Brightstone Holdings is my dream. The Summers family is using a fake marriage to control me. And now, they want complete control over Brightstone. I won't let anyone destroy Brightstone.
I'll help you, James. We'll win this fight together.
I successfully got onto the board, and it's all thanks to you. Tell me, what do you want as a reward?
Miss Summers, I want your authorization to investigate Brightstone's books for the past 10 years.
You think there's a problem?
In previous projects, I've noticed several suppliers were replaced for no reason. Some of the constructions didn't follow the blueprints at all, but Vice Chairman Jennings signed off on all of them.
Mark Jennings. All right, you have my authorization. Go ahead and do what you must. Make sure to get this parasite out of Brightstone for good.
Understood, Miss Summers.
I never understood before why James insisted on building this tower so high. But on the day it topped out, standing right here, I suddenly got it. When you're down there looking at people, you look at their faces, Flattery, scheming, fear. But standing up here looking down, people are nothing more than the most insignificant things in this world. If I threw you off right now, you'd just be a little black dot. Wouldn't even see a drop of blood.
Mark Jennings. Murder has legal consequences.
The law? For Brightstone, I've crushed countless ants. 5 years ago, there was an accountant. I threw her right off here. That old woman, I put her in charge of the accounts. She was supposed to just cook the books. We all could have made good money. But she had to stick her nose in, digging into things she shouldn't. Whose fault is it that she fell?
Mr. Jennings, I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have investigated the villa.
You should have just behaved from the start. Don't let me catch you pulling any more tricks. Let her go.
I always thought that people in pain would scream and roar. But now I know that real pain is actually silent. Mom, I finally found your killer.
Nice shot. Good girl. Of all the companies, Brightstone is the one I value most. You know why? Because, Mr. Carter, you really know how to play the game.
You flatter me, Mr. Miller. It's all thanks to your care and support.
Mr. Carter, if you want to reach the next level, you need to learn to network. Do you know what the most exclusive circle in Bayview City is? It's called the 50 Shades Circle. Those who want to get into this circle, they have their own set of unique secret signals. Those who grow out a fingernail on one side are worth over $10 billion. Those who grow them out on both sides are worth even more than that. The longer the fingernails, the higher the seniority, and the perks they enjoy naturally increase. Mr. Carter, if you want to go far, you need to start growing out these fingernails early.
Mark Jennings, a life for life is too easy on you. You think hitting the ground means it is over. No, when everything you desire turns to ashes before your eyes, I'll show you what falling into hell looks like. The Summers family, you are the ones behind all this. I won't let you get away with it either.
I can't sign this. They are human beings. They are human beings.
James Carter, are you really innocent? You are my idol. Ever since I first read about you, I felt this way. Because I wanted to move into your real home and be your wife.
Who is it?
It's me. Can I stay here for a bit?
Come in.
How do you have this photo?
Confronting a conflicted woman and exposing her deepest thoughts. Don't you think that is cruel?
What?
Yes. I really envy her. I envy her for being able to stand by your side openly. If you just wanted to make me open my wounds and say these things. Are you satisfied now? I can't play the piano. Before joining Brightstone, I'd never been to any high society banquets. I'll never be her.
Actually, just like you. I can't play the piano at all.
But didn't she say?
The first time I met Sophia, it was also winter. I was on a bus that day and caught a thief who was stealing her wallet. I rushed forward without thinking and ended up getting stabbed. Because of that stab wound, I lost my appendix, but gained a wife and her entire family. That's not the story she tells.
Because
it's not her story at all.
James, why did you come here?
It's snowing outside.
That is not a reason. Why?
That place is so cold. It's not a home. I wanted to escape. The first place I thought of was here.
That is not the answer I want to hear. James, be honest with yourself. Tell me, why did you come here tonight?
I was standing downstairs, looking up at your window. For a moment, it felt like my entire life just flashed before me. And right then I asked myself, will I, James Carter, really go through my whole life without a single chance to choose the one I love?
is almost ready.
James, get a divorce. Try some. James, get a divorce. I don't want to see you go back to that cold house. I'll do whatever it takes to save you from that home.
Where did you go last night? Why didn't you come home?
Do I need to report my whereabouts to you? Who do you think you are to me?
I am your wife.
Have you been pretending for so long that you've forgotten who you really are? Sandra Summers.
Sandra Summers, Sophia's sister.
You'd better get it straight. What exactly should you call me? Husband or brother-in-law? It's because you have this face that you took everything Sophia had. You're not satisfied, are you? So you want to prove that you are you, and she is she. You even want to get the me that she never had. I advise you not to waste your breath. I will never fall in love with the leash the Summers family uses to control me.
The Summers family is a bunch of lunatics.
Miss Summers, your crop. Miss Summers, recently, at the company, I've run into a horse that is completely unmanageable. Could you teach me how to tame it?
What a coincidence. I've run into a stubborn horse myself.
My horse isn't just stubborn. It is always trying to throw me off its back. I really don't know what to do.
Is there a problem with Mark?
He threatened me the other day, said he has blood on his hands. Even killed someone at Brightstone. He said it was a financial officer. I was thinking, if I could find leverage on this matter, maybe I could completely take him down.
That brute, Mark Jennings. He's full of nonsense. That financial director was caught embezzling funds. Out of shame, she jumped to her death. You actually believe such an absurd story?
Miss Summers, I value my life. Mr. Jennings sounded so sure. I can't help but be afraid. He is very powerful. He could crush me like an ant. I just want some protection.
I understand. You can leave now. That madman, Mark Jennings, is actually using Howard Grant's incident to brag everywhere. We have to shut him up, or he'll destroy all of Brightstone.
I understand.
David, I have to make James choose between me and the Summers family. You have to help me.
You said you could get a loan to let Brightstone completely break free from the Summers family's control. How do you plan to do that? Catch!
Buy the East Bay Football Club.
This is your crappy plan?
The manager of East Bay Football Club is our local biggest bank president.
Brightstone Holdings, as the largest real estate company in Bayview City, shoulders the responsibility of leading Brightstone's future path of development. Our Sunrise Initiative is not just about offering jobs. It offers a platform to embrace change and embrace the future. We look forward to working with the most promising of you to open a new chapter together.
Great! Hello, Chairman Carter. I'm from Stanton University, a senior. I'd like to ask you, what's the room for growth like at Brightstone? Chairman Carter! Chairman Carter! Chairman Carter!
I'm sorry. Could you repeat that, please?
Basically, I'm a senior at Stanton University, and I'd like to ask, what are the promotion prospects like?
Who was that guy with you?
Who are you to question me?
Emily, don't act out of spite.
What do you take me for? Your mistress. I can't accept a secret relationship.
Emily, give me a little more time. I will handle everything. Trust me.
What exactly are you hesitating for?
Emily, I'll break free from the Summers family. But it's not that simple. I have my reasons.
That is why I am here. I told you I'd do my best to rescue you from that family.
I just got here and heard such a heartfelt confession.
Chairman Carter, this is David Lee, a PhD in finance from Stanton University. He's also my college senior.
It's an honor, Chairman Carter. Since you started working for Chairman Carter, you've matured quite a bit. You're not as green as you used to be.
It is my nickname. People close to me call me that.
Really? He's just a senior. Do you have to be so close?
Chairman Carter, you and M only have a working relationship. Besides, you're married. I don't think you have the right to interfere in her personal life.
I was just talking to David about my experience at Brightstone. I wanted to ask for his advice.
My advice is to use Brightstone Properties as a front and secretly establish a financial platform entirely under your control. Use the platform's funds to buy back the director's shares and suppress the Summers family.
Why are you helping me?
It's not that I want to help you. It's just that as long as M asks, I will always help her. I've done all I can to persuade James Carter, secretly setting up Brightstone Financial, a bait and switch. I laid out all the advantages for him, but he's cautious.
He'll take your olive branch. He'll even bring you into the company and offer you a high position, just to make you submit to him completely. And all of this, he wants me to witness. Never underestimate a man's competitive nature.
Aren't you afraid he'll choose Mark Jennings? I heard Mark Jennings is taking over a football club. The guy he's meeting is the brother of the president of Grand Union Bank. If James Carter and Mark Jennings have joined forces, Brightstone Financial means nothing to him.
Then we tear up his wallet, so he has no choice but to choose us.
As long as you can be ruthless enough.
What do you mean?
Emily Newton, ask your heart. Have you fallen in love with James Carter? Emily Newton, Ask your heart. Have you fallen in love with James Carter?
Excuse me, who is Miss Newton? Thanks. Hello, Miss Newton. Here are your flowers. Please sign here. All set. Here you go.
Thank you. These flowers are gorgeous. Who sent them? Such a huge bouquet of roses. It must be from an admirer. Who's the admirer?
You've got quite the charm, Board Secretary Newton.
Miss Summers.
Which admirer sent these flowers? Didn't even dare to leave a name. Must be some young, presentable suitor.
So handsome.
Emily. Do you like the flowers? Emily. Do you like the flowers?
Did he just hear what I said?
Let me introduce him to everyone. This is Brightstone's new operations director, a PhD in finance from Stanton University, David. He's also a core talent brought in for this year's Sunrise Initiative.
And Emily Newton's college senior.
Hello, Director Lee. Nice to meet you. I'm Sophia Summers, and I'm currently Emily's boss. I've heard her mention you.
Thanks for looking after her, Miss Summers.
This is the first time I've seen Board Secretary Newton so happy. It seems your relationship is truly special. Board Secretary Newton had a rough time with Mark Jennings. Why not invite them both over for dinner?
Sure. I sent the flowers.
I know. Dream Garden roses. You casually wander through my dreams, turning them into a fragrant garden. That's what they symbolize, right? Stop being jealous. David is here to help us.
I'm not an idiot. A man never mistakes another man's affectionate gaze.
So what? Who are you to question me? Every day you say you love me. Say you look forward to our future. Do you really want to escape that family? The Summers family that put you at the top of Bayview City. Are you really willing to walk away? Or is this wealth enough to make you give up your freedom?
Are you questioning my sincerity? You really don't understand how I feel about you.
Then I'll give you a chance to prove it to me. I want to walk into your house openly. I want to be the only lady of the house. I want to be in your kitchen, cooking you a big lunch. And I also want to be in your bedroom, leaving my hair behind.
I will.
I won't wait too long. You have until this weekend.
Director Lee and Emily went to the same college. So back then, You must have some fun stories, right?
Yeah, I remember this one time. We went to the library to study and got caught in a downpour. Emily insisted on using her umbrella to walk me to my dorm. When we got there, we realized since we both tried to cover each other, our shoulders were completely soaked. Ever since that day, I knew she was worth giving my all for.
College romance is so pure. Is that true, Emily?
This fish needs to be paired with a sauce to really bring out the flavor. I'll go mix up some sauce for everyone.
还害羞了，来。
天哪！我的爱。
Miss Summers, those earrings are gorgeous. Where did you get them?
In England.
They're beautiful. I'd love to get a pair for Emily.
I can order them for you.
That'd be great. Thank you.
Emily went to get food. What's taking her so long? I don't know where James went. It's been a while.
Chairman Carter is probably just taking a work call. Let's just wait a bit longer.
Wait a second. I think I see James in the kitchen. What are those two doing in there? I'll go take a look.
Sorry to keep you all waiting. I whipped up some dessert while I was at it. I had Chairman Carter taste it for me just now. He said it was pretty good.
James doesn't usually like sweets, but since you gave it the nod, it seems Board Secretary Newton's cooking is worth a try. Wow, this is so good!
Let's go sit over there and enjoy it. Sounds good.
The secret room is in James's study. Stall him for me. Why all the whispering? Something we're not allowed to hear?
I was just checking to see if her makeup was smudged.
I'll go touch up my makeup.
Hey, it's me.
Okay. Send it over. I'll check it now.
Chairman Carter. About M. I'd like to have a word with you. Tonight, Miss Summers kept praising M to me. I know what she meant by that. But now it seems that you and your wife aren't exactly on the same page.
Just say what you want to say.
Straightforward. I like that. I'll get to the point. Chairman Carter, are you really planning to get a divorce?
Speak your mind.
Straightforward. I'll get straight to the point then. Chairman Carter, do you really plan to get a divorce? A person's youth is very precious. I won't let M wait for you and waste her life away.
How I make decisions is none of your business.
Miss Summers thinks we're a great match. Coincidentally, I think so too. Chairman Carter, if you keep dragging this out without giving her any clarity, then it's my turn to make a move. After all, I can give her a better, more fulfilling love. I can give her a real home.
Sorry for the wait. No worries.
Perfect. Chairman Carter and I just finished talking. Did you get it?
There was nothing there.
You're not hiding anything, are you?
I did find the secret room, and I found a box marked Project Dossier, compared, but it was empty. The box was empty. Are you doubting me too?
I just think it went too smoothly. I'm worried it's a trap. A billionaire like James didn't even set a passcode?
He did. His birthday.
Guess no matter how high up you are, everyone takes the same lazy shortcuts. A billionaire like James Carter doesn't even put a passcode on his secret room.
680. These three numbers had fingerprints on them. The passcode is 4 digits. 8600 8060 0806. Could the passcode be my birthday? I want to walk into your house openly. I want to be the only lady of the house. I want to be in your kitchen and make you a hearty lunch. And I also want to be in your bedroom and leave my hair behind.
I found your hair on my bed.
Do you like it? I left it there on purpose. James, do you love me? What is love? Love is like a moth to a flame, no matter the cost.
Love is an endless hunger and cold that can never be satisfied. Let me light up the eternal night.
Love is giving and taking freely.
Love is fearing to lose what you have.
Love is the most beautiful blessing.
Love is the deepest curse.
James, I hope one day I can openly say I love you. James, I hope that one day, crossing the bounds of time, I can openly say I love you.
I've got a plan to break free from the Summers family and get rid of Mark Jennings.
When do we execute it?
Now! Immediately! Right away!
Pleasure doing business.
Mark Jennings.
Uses the football club acquisition as a front, controls offshore shell companies, colludes with underground casinos, and fixes match results. Massive gambling funds pass through transfer fees and youth programs, then flow right back into his pockets, completing the entire money laundering process. The first domino. Let it fall right here.
Mark, the club's successful promotion this time. We couldn't have done it without you.
It's nothing. It's all for the company.
Mr. Jennings, you invested $3 billion, but generated $10 billion worth of publicity. The Brightstone team is now a legend in the industry, all thanks to your brilliant strategy.
You really have a way with words.
Come on, let's drink to that. Mark.
Manager Lewis! Brother! Come on! As long as we work together, we'll make even more money. I spent $5 million, and their star player took a dive in the penalty box. Through illegal betting. I made $1 billion! So what if I fixed matches? So what if I laundered money? That's what I call business. Mr. Jennings, Chairman Carter. James Carter is nothing. He's just a puppet for the Summers family. How do you think he got so many loans? It's because the Summers family has a secret ledger. What's it called? Project Dossier. It's not just a black book. There's also a roster. It lists the Summers family's corporate spies across all industries. Thanks to these shady characters, whenever there's any movement or inside intel, Brightstone is always the first to get the news. You get it?
Next, the latest headlines. Recently, the city's leading enterprise, Brightstone Group, is making headlines again. Group Vice President Mark Jennings has been detained for investigation. Brightstone Group's stock plummeted overnight. Will Brightstone Group ever recover from this? Our reporters will continue to follow up to bring you the latest updates.
That brainless idiot, Mark Jennings. He dragged down the entire Summers family. Brightstone is finished. I didn't watch Brightstone closely. Dad's definitely gonna kill me. We must cut ties immediately and save whatever we can.
I'm staying at Brightstone.
Are you crazy? Mark Jennings is locked up. You and I are next. We'll both be dragged down.
No. Just you and the Summers family. I should actually thank you. For all these years, you never truly trusted me. On that dossier ledger, for all the transactions, the final signatory is you.
So you did this on purpose. But don't you forget, your brother, Will, is still in our hands.
While you were busy fighting Mark for power and trying to bleed Brightstone dry, no one was actually keeping a close eye on that useless fool. I had someone swap him out.
You? I didn't put that there.
I don't need your explanations.
Give me project dossier. We'll part on good terms.
In your dreams. When I found out the signatory for every account was you, you know how happy I was? This is my ultimate weapon against the Summers family. Why would I give it to you?
James Carter, I'll make you regret this.
If I were you...
I'd skip town tonight.
Hello.
Chairman Carter, Madam has given up her shares. She signed it.
Got it. Emily. Emily. From that cage of the Summers family, let me light up the endless night. I've finally broken free. You were the one who untied that rope for me. And now, I can finally come to you without hesitation. No one will ever again stop us from loving each other. Emily, our golden era is finally here.
Fellow board members, right now Brightstone Holdings is facing a major crisis, so I'd like to recommend an executive CEO to lead all departments and complete Brightstone Holdings transition, ASAP. Emily Newton.
I'd like to ask you all a question. What is real estate? Is it land or buildings? It's neither. It's finance. Real estate development, investment, operations, and services. Every single step revolves around finance. Revolves around finance. The upstream of this industry is finance, and the downstream is construction. Poor real estate management is just construction. At its peak, it is finance. And Brightstone has absolute confidence to expand into new territories.
Emily, you're not just the hero of Redwood Capital and Brightstone. To me, James Carter, you're the woman I adore and trust most in this life. From now on, will you be mine and protect the Brightstone Empire with me?
I do. Chairman Carter, proposing so publicly, aren't you worried your wife, Sophia Summers, will show up?
He has a wife?
Chairman Carter, proposing so publicly like this, aren't you worried your wife, Sophia Summers, might come looking for you?
He has a wife?
Sophia Summers actually passed away 2 years ago. Passed away 2 years ago?
Please elaborate.
To cover up the scandal, the Summers family had Sophia's sister, Sandra Summers, continue to pretend to be Sophia.
James, I'm sorry. I know you don't love me. The only thing supporting our marriage is the Summers family's ambition and wealth.
Sophia, don't move. I'll get you out.
To die with the one I love is a kind of happiness. James, I owe you an apology. Thank you for letting me go. Leave the Summers family and find your freedom.
Sophia. Who exactly are you?
Does my new face look like hers? Brother-in-law?
At this point, for Sophia's reputation, and for my future wife, I have to make everything they've done public.
Real estate giant Brightstone Holdings faces another scandal. The Summers family behind it. What is their background? Brightstone Holdings launches financial platform Redwood Capital. Since resuming trading, its stock has soared. Can famous entrepreneur James Carter lead Brightstone Holdings to new heights?
You cheating scumbags! How dare you take my money and the Summers family's money? I'll show you exactly what happens when you mess with me. Hello? It's me. I need you to kill someone for me.
Congratulations, the new CEO of Brightstone Holdings. Once you move in with James, you'll soon be the chairman's official wife. It's just that the secret ledger for Project Dossier still hasn't surfaced.
I'll find a chance to get it from James.
Have you ever thought about what happens if Project Dossier really does contain evidence of James's crimes? What would you do? Would you send him to prison?
James was coerced by the Summers family.
I won't fantasize about things that haven't happened. What about Mark? How's he doing?
I heard that while he was in custody, he suffered a mental breakdown. He's gone crazy. He's in a mental asylum.
I won't take this blood money!
Chairman Carter, please, no! Chairman Carter, no! Did he just...
How is my acting?
Tell me, what exactly do you know?
I saw her fall with my own eyes.
Tell me what you know. What do you know?
I saw her fall with my own eyes.
I won't take this blood money.
No!
He pushed her.
Emily! Emily! Emily!
I'll drink it later. I'm not feeling well today.
I'll go make you some brown sugar water.
He pushed her.
Mark Jennings. Back on the Brightstone rooftop. What did you see? How did Howard Grant really die?
Don't kill me! No, don't kill me! I didn't see anything!
David, are you okay?
I'm sorry. They found me.
I knew it. You've been lying to me all along. Partnering up? Taking down Mark Jennings? It was all to investigate Howard Grant's death. Right. Emily Grant. That name suits you much better than Emily Newton. Yes, the look on your face right now is so much better than your usual expression. Tell me, if I ruin your face, will James Carter still like you as much?
Sandra, don't touch her. Come at me if you dare.
Sandra. What a trick. These men are falling over themselves for you. But do you think they truly love you? What do you want? I'm here to help. If you want to know about the past, why didn't you just ask me? I'm the one who knows the whole story.
Mr. Carter has to punish these dirty people. Sooner or later, they'll rot Brightstone from the inside out. This evidence can't be destroyed. Please let me see Chairman Carter. Let me give this to him. He will definitely look at it.
Director Howard, listen to me. Mind your own business. Give it to me.
I can't stomach this blood money. Give it back to me. Give it back. No! It wasn't him. It wasn't James.
Feel relieved? Will. Let her see your face.
Who are you? Why did you kill my mom? Why did you kill my mom?
That question. Let your husband answer it. James, did you never tell her you have a brother?
Let her go.
You should have heard it clearly. She approached you on purpose, just to get you killed. Even so, you still want to protect her?
I'll say it again. Let her go.
Fine. You're not afraid of death. What about Will?
Why are you here?
Did you think you hid your precious brother well? We found him at the casino. You should thank me. I paid off his $50 million gambling debt. See? Whether you save him 10 times or 100 times, he will always end up back in that cage.
Bro, just give in to the Summers family. If you keep fighting them, it won't end well for any of us.
Shut up!
Bro, are you really going to let a woman make you give up the Brightstone chairman's seat and lose billions in assets? Why can't we just be like we used to be and live a good life? Bro, don't push me. I did all of this to protect you. That's why I became a puppet for the Summers family. Under their control at every turn. And look at you now. You're actually helping her.
Just a puppy. James, have you forgotten? You chose this path yourself. Why play the victim now? Take a good look at him. You think he's so innocent? The man beside you is an accomplice. For all these years, you couldn't find the evidence of your mother's murder. It's all because of him. To protect his brother, he covered up the crime himself. Get her up. What to do next, you already know. You did it once, so you can do it again.
But why so scared?
This is Brightstone's turf. So what if 1 or 2 people die? Especially someone like her. Getting rid of her is like this city losing a speck of dust. No one will ever notice.
Move!
Let me go!
Stop it, Sandra. I'll give you the project dossier list. And all the assets under my name. I'll give it all to you.
On your knees. Pick it up. Kneel before me and hand it over.
With this project dossier list, you can save the Summers family. Now, let her go.
Protect the Summers family? Now that I have this list, I can blackmail everyone. I'll make them cough up all their money. As for the Summers family, if they go down, what does it matter to me? That cold-hearted father of mine used me for so many years. The only thing I did wrong was failing to keep you, and he heartlessly cast me aside. I finally don't have to play this little love game with you all. But I also have to thank you for reminding me and making me remember just how much I despise this face. Ever since I was little, I could only live off the scraps my sister left behind. Because she was the golden child, I could only be her shadow. In the end, I even lost my own name. But now, I can finally be myself again. Do it!
Will. You already have Project Dossier. You can just walk away now. Why do you still have to do this?
You think you can make a deal with me? I have the evidence that you killed Howard Grant. You will forever follow my orders and do my bidding. I'm telling you to push her off right now. Don't you understand?
Emily.
James! Even now, you're still protecting her. Fine, I'll grant your wish. You can die together as lovebirds. You'll soon be able to reunite with your mother.
Get it!
Will!
Hello, my anonymous sponsor. I really couldn't ignore your timely help, so I wrote this letter. I believe that in real life, you must be a very kind person. I'm doing well at school. Tuition is expensive, but my scholarship is enough to cover daily expenses. Your last reply had a unique scent, reminding me of a clear mountain spring. Allow me to guess. You must be an elegant gentleman. So, it was you who has been anonymously sponsoring me. It's snowing. I love snowy days. Eating fried chicken in the snow with a glass of mulled wine. The fat and alcohol exploding on your tongue is the happiest moment in the world. It makes up for all of life's hardships. Fried chicken and mulled wine in the snow is the most perfect match in the world because the fat and alcohol exploding on your tongue
is the happiest moment in the world.
How did you know? I thought I made that up.
Must have seen it somewhere.
So, it was you who anonymously sponsored me all along.
Who is that girl?
That's Director Howard's daughter. Her name is Emily Newton. She just got into college.
Cover all her tuition and living expenses until she graduates from college. Don't let her know who's behind this. And allocate funds from my personal account to set up an education fund.
Yes, sir.
I don't know who you are, but thank you for your support. It helped me through the hardest times. I got into my dream college. My mom in heaven must be so proud of me. You must be happy for me too. It's been 3 years. Still won't tell me your name? A heart full of hatred is a lonely one. But thankfully, I have you as a friend. Would you be willing to be my friend? I always thought I was smart enough. Turns out, everything has been in your control all along. This is my final letter to you. I'm about to carry out a plan I've been working on for a long time. I'm going back to the most painful place in my memory, to avenge my mother, myself. When I finally step out of the shadows and into the light, I will come to see you in person. I always thought I was smart, calculating every move. But it turns out everything was under your control all along.
There's one thing I could never control, and that's falling in love with you. Emily, you're the only variable.
Love is like a moth drawn to a flame at any cost.
Love is an insatiable hunger and cold.
Love is endless demands.
Love is the constant fear of loss.
Love is the most beautiful blessing.
Love is the deepest curse.
I don't know anymore if I can still love you. If I hand over this list, Brightstone Holdings, Redwood Capital, James Carter, everything will vanish into thin air.
Hand it to me. Give it to me. Those who do wrong should face justice and pay the price. Keep the scholarship fund going after I'm gone. I want more students from my background to live and study honestly through their own hard work. So they don't follow in my footsteps.
Mark Jennings, vice president of Brightstone Holdings, is guilty of intentional homicide and kidnapping, while also secretly evading company financial audits and participating in money laundering. For organizing corporate espionage and infringing on trade secrets, he is convicted of multiple crimes and sentenced to death. Chairman James Carter is guilty of harboring a criminal, but due to the minor nature of the offense and his voluntary surrender, he is sentenced to 3 years in prison. Criminal suspects William Carter and Sandra Summers are deceased, so no further criminal liability will be pursued.
We absolutely must secure this plot. I can guarantee it will be the heart of the next development zone. I trust you're the right investor for this.
This is a waltz. You shouldn't dance it alone. Art and business might seem worlds apart, but in reality, they both pursue an ultimate sense of peace and beauty.